Good evening. What up, lads? Happy Tuesday. There's not as much news to talk about today, but it's still one more day closer to FC26, man. We're going to prepare a little bit today and get ready. If you have not caught up a whole lot yet, make sure you go back and look at some of the vids on the YouTube, the videos there. We got dates. We got how to spend your FC points at the beginning. A whole lot of stuff there. But let's go, man. Let's freaking go. I want to dive into a little bit of these new cards that are being released, maybe a little bit of squad building, and honestly just like preparing, because we're almost 1 week away from the web app, man. Tomorrow is 1 week. Woo, 1 week away. Yo, Abdul, what's good? Dilligad, what's up? Tomarica, what's good? Andy, hashtag Saeed. Blackwatch, what's good? Wells, Sturm, M-Bangs. Great to see you guys, man. What's up, Strange? What's up, guys? YouTube, L to Glory, Findog, Paul Scales, MUFC, Glenn, Charlie, Switch Plays. Great to see you guys, man. Great to see you guys. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the Strum. Welcome to the Strum. What up, Sedu? What up, Muhammad? What up, guys? What is happening? Happy Tuesday. Yesterday was a big day, of course, with all the hoopla of the market stuff that we, of course, found out was not really true, thankfully. We're not having limited access to the market, but yeah. What's up, Donald? What's up, Eggs? Do you think that you will, who do you think you'll pack from the pre-order icon? Bro, give me Zlatan, man. Zlatan is the one. But do I really think I'm going to get Zlatan? Probably not, bro. Probably not. That would be incredibly awesome, but I'm not expecting it. Give me Chiellini. You can't go wrong with a lot of these. There's a lot of good ones. Liverpool, what's good? Dear Garrett, what's good? Joba, what's up? What's up, Noah? You haven't been playing. You're waiting for that SP. Honestly, what I'm doing right now is manager career mode for SP. As I said I would be doing yesterday. We'll look at the content that's dropped today on 25, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. We got that cup done yesterday, so that gave us 2,000 SP, and now I'm literally going to get level 40 by playing career mode, manager, and player. So we'll be good to go after that. CK subbing for 3 months in advance. That's a hashtag deal because of September. My man's getting himself deals already before FC26. Thank you for the 3-month resub in advance. This is my first FC tuning into the streams. Appreciate the work you do. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That's why we do it. Right there. This is one of the most fun times of the year for me, not just from like it's the beginning of the game, but it's also just there's so much to like think through. There's so much strategy, but in the end, it's all about just having fun through the strategy, you know? Oh, it's the best, man. It's the best. I'm on holiday when FC26 releases for early access, so you bet I'm taking my controller with me for some remote play. Which tradable cards at the beginning are worth keeping for fodder? Very few of them, Bypasser. We'll talk about that, though. Keep or sell, right? I don't make a starter team on any site because I only use the players I pack in SBC, so I guess my team is based on pack luck. Same, to be honest. But I think, like we've talked about, it is worthwhile looking through some of the ratings here. Is Radar up today? I don't think Radar is up. I think we're going to go off of this database. I guess maybe we could use TheFutAccountant. You guys have been saying works too. I'm less so interested in figuring out what players I want to build in my team. Like you mentioned, I'm more interested in just learning the players. So I'm knowing like, oh yeah, I pack a guy from, you know, the Premier League, or I pack a guy from Galatasaray has been my example. I'd say I pack Osimhen. I packed Osimhen early game last year. He was insane, right? Let's say I pack him again this year. I'm going to probably get Davinson Sanchez or Yilmaz to try to go along with him for some chem links. So it's more about knowing that, to be honest, in my opinion. Yeah, we're first owner RTG, so the welcome back packs that we get, the even the 2,000 FC points that we open, if I get somebody that's worth holding on to, that's going to appreciate a lot in value, like a big pull, then I'll keep. But most of that stuff even I'm going to sell. So Will we get the EA Play trial on PS5 17th or 18th of September? Okay, Leafs, I'm glad you answered that because some people were saying that the 10 hours of trial started on the 17th. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. But I don't think that's the case. I think, yeah, it's the 19th, right? We haven't talked about the 10-hour trial on EA Play as being a really important thing for most of us for a few years. Basically, since they changed the web app period to be a lot shorter. What up, Guy Cheese? What up, Simon? What up, Shello? Wasteful Blimp, what's good, bro? Hey, Camo, what's good? Jesty says, thoughts on Ange? Why does it have to be Nottingham Forest who... The whole Morgan Gibbs White situation still for me is kind of like, frick, man. At least right there. I'm very happy for Ange, bro. Will I be silently rooting for him? Kind of, yeah. I just like Ange, bro. I think a lot of Spurs fans liked Ange for the person and for just like the figure that he was. And he gave us our first trophy in however many years. So I'm a little bit sad to see him in the Premier League with another Premier League club, I guess. But I think he's worthy of that position. So we'll see. What's up, Billy? What can you do my taxes this weekend? This weekend, huh? I'm getting too hype. It's a dangerous level of hype. Good to see you, Wasteful. I think you're just joining all of us, right? Jake Finch, what's good? Hope you're good. You're in the tube home from work. Do you know how to resub on mobile? With Prime, you can't. If you're a Prime subber, Jake, then you won't be able to, I don't think. Unless you go on maybe the Twitch app in a Safari. I don't know. I think Twitch needs to make the Prime resubs easy on the mobile app, bro. That's still something that they got to figure out. But there must be a big problem there because they haven't figured that out for years. So, what's the plan today? The plan today is look at the content, which is probably not going to be much. Look through some of the ratings because they're being added to Footbin as we speak because these different clubs are posting ratings. We already knew ratings, to be honest, but I wish Radar was still working because I don't think that site's working anymore. And then I still want to talk through some of the stuff from yesterday and just general like market prep. So we'll probably pull up a couple more Footbin tabs here so that we can go back in the archives. I want to look at some of the beginning prices from like FIFA 22 pre-order rewards because I want to remember what we had back then. Pre-order bonuses. Gosh dang it, man. Different site. Gamer journalist? Yeah, let's see. Brother. Is there an EA website that's still open? I want to look at these websites, bro. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can see it. We still got 4,600 FC points on FIFA 22. We still got the 4,600 FIFA points. FIFA 21 pre-order rewards. I want to go back in time to try to find what year we didn't have FIFA points given to us for rewards. Wow. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series 1 was on FIFA 21 too. Oh my gosh, who remembers this? Oh, who remembers these, chat? Oh, we're going way too far back in time right now. Woo! Those EA coins that were at the top right of your screen. Goodness me. FIFA 21 Ultimate Edition pre-order. You got a guaranteed ones to watch, 3 days early access, 4 rare gold packs. Okay, so FIFA 22 was the first year that we had FC points given out to us. So I guess technically, can we look at FIFA 21 prices on Footpin? We have to go like this, like go back in time. Who was somebody that was popping in FIFA 21? Sonny was popping. Hyunmin Son. Let's go back to FC 25 real quick here. Or even 24. We have to find somebody who was OP. I was looking back at like FIFA 22 starter cards, and I was remembering, you guys remember Poor 2? There was a time where Poor 2 was super duper duper hyped as a starter card. This is a long little rabbit trail here. I apologize for this, but we're going back to FIFA 21. Is this on here? What's up, Hilmir? Foot freeze Balassi, I beg. Fuji abused that poor 2 card. Dude, he was good. He was a starter beast. Everybody wanted to use him. Okay, so FIFA 21. This is what I want to see, bruh. Let me go back here in time. Oh my gosh, chat. We're talking coming. This is still during like COVID times, man. But see, back then too, the release date times were different. Dang. It's probably not the best comparison. It's a comparison, you know? We went back in the archive really far for that one, but I want to look at some prices today. This is what I want to look at. And I don't know if I want to look at 25 because I feel like last year was a little bit of an anomaly with how crazy the rewards were for the early game. But I don't know. I'm also over here playing career mode so that I can get my SP. Yo, Cherub, thank you for the 15 months, man. One more week, chat. Let's go. I've been lurking a lot lately because of work, but the time is almost here. So ready, dude. Scoop with the 15 months of Prime says, I'm surprised EA didn't do SP packs. We're still checking every day for like a big SP boost objective. I know a lot of people would like that. Clash, good evening, man. Thank you for the biddies. Can I play EAFC first on PS4 and then switch to PS5 and keep the progress? Yeah. I think they still have the dual entitlement thing, right? That's still a thing. Yo, Taurine, Kieran, Tosis. Thank you guys for all the follows and the new subs on YouTube, man. You guys are legends. Prices are going to be tough, though, with the 2K FP, unless you're Danny Aaron's putting on 60,000. Dude, chat, you guys saw that tweet, right? You guys saw that tweet? That's what we got to look at here first. Look at this, man. Danny Aaron's tweeting out yesterday. He has 8,329,000 FC points. To which I responded jokingly with this screenshot of me saying, same, I'm also ready for FC 26 with my 0. That was wild, man. That is wild. That's a bigger flex than Bateson. Has Bateson tweeted out how many he's putting on yet? It's wild, bro. This is your hero, by the way? Who, Danny Aaron's? What? You cook him? I'm not even trying to cook him, honestly. I was just trying to like poke a little bit of fun for all of us who are not running FC points, or at least not very many FC points. That's all this was about, bro. How much money is that? There's been some people in the chat doing quick calculations. It is it's a nice year's wage, a solid year's wage. But hey, when you can do that, you know? Roughly 60. Wild. Wild, man. Nice tax write-off for him, though. I don't know how UK taxes work, really, but that is defo an expense, man. Hey, the rises and the falls, right? Just the rises and the falls. Very, what's the word? Volatile. Does this could be a charitable? No, I don't think this would be a charitable donation on his part. No, not that at all, bro. Anyways, that was wild to see that yesterday. We got some Bundesliga ratings today. EA also posted the top 10 most improved. I don't know why I'm clicking on that site. We've already seen some of this. Plus 20 for Lewis Skelly. Dibbling got a plus 15. Wanyeri plus 12. Voltamada. No Spurs in here, bro. I thought Papsar maybe would have a little bit higher of a rating, but he does not. Hey, what's up, MX? What did you miss? Oh, not a whole lot, bro. I'm currently playing player career mode, and then I'm over here looking at ratings and catching up on the little bit of news that has dropped today. Tricky with the Prime sub for 17 months. Thank you, man. And Farhat with the 10 months says, how are you? Have a good stream. I'm doing well, Farhat. I'm doing well. We're passing the time towards 26, but at the same time, every day we just get a little bit more hype because we're just ready for it. Still playing? Yeah, because I'm not level 40 yet. That's the reason. EA took the pre-order money from my account today. You're getting hyped. May even do the New Zealand switch. I think this is worth noting, by the way, for any of you guys that are doing the New Zealand switch. You won't get your pre-order rewards until it is the 19th your time. So let's say you're in the UK and you get on at 1 p.m. because that's midnight New Zealand time. You won't get your 2,000 FC points or your premium season pass unlockable until midnight UK the 19th. So, yeah, or your icon, obviously. Yeah, the icon's the biggest thing, right? Yeah. I'm level 22. Am I cooked? You haven't really played. If you want to get 40, maybe you might be cooked. That's going to be close. Unless we get like a 10,000 SP point boost, which we're still waiting on, bro. Are you buying FC points on this FIFA to transfer? No, brother. Arib, if you're new around here, we don't spend any FC points. I mean, I guess that tweet kind of ready for FC 26. That's how we roll in. The only FC points we have are the ones EA give through the pre-order. That's it. That's it, man. EA literally has to release a massive SP thing. They do. I know. The season ends next week. We have what? 7 days left of the season. Next Thursday. Hey, what's up, Metallica? Finally got Hakimi 96 card from the packs a week away from 26, but you got him. You collected him. You collected him, man. Can you not ask EA to pay your wage in FC points this month? I don't get a wage. I'm not on payroll, bro. What up, Ghost Lord? You want to buy some for Evos, I think, TBH? Well, the way that the FC points are split out this year, we've been talking about that a lot. Exclamation mark 6K. What is it in the title? Exclamation mark 6K FP for that video. But like how to spend your 6,000 points this year. I think the second and the third batches of 2,000 FC points is really interesting. Number one, when those are going to be. And number two, like, obviously there's going to be the temptation to just rip it on packs right away and try to get some coins. But it really seems smart to me to spend that on premium passes. Nate was acting me for money to help pay his HelloFresh subscription chat. He is down bad. What? We haven't. When was the last time we did a HelloFresh subscription on the stream, bro? Is it true if I buy EA Play Pro and the Ultimate Edition, you get 2 icons? Yeah, Andre, you get 2 icons, bro. Yep. Yeah, Prince. Guys, FC points transfer over. Yeah, they do. Yep. Legion, thank you for the Prime sub, man. First time Prime? What a beast. What a beast. Out of script, but are you a New Yorker? No, I'm from Indiana. Just hyped a YouTube video with 250 points. Heck yeah. I think I'm gonna try to say, like, for each video, like, instead of like and subscribe, I'll just say hype and subscribe because hype sounds more fun. I know not everybody can do it, but need a clapping technique tutorial. Oh my gosh. What up, Josh? What's up, 3 Does? I love the podcast. Yeah, guys, Foot Weekly put out a podcast today. If you guys listen to the Foot Weekly podcast, it was kind of the first discussions that I've had about starting FC 26. It was a good one. It was a really good one. So make sure you tap into that one as well when you're on the U of the Tubes or wherever you get your podcasts. Leaf sent me a picture today of him listening to it like in the car or something. Wait, you get 2 icons? Yeah, so if you are on PC and you have EA Play Pro and you pre-order the Ultimate Edition of the game, I do believe you can get 2 pre-order icon packs. I believe so. But that's only on PC. Hey, what's up, Bagito? Yo, Glenn, Sharp Sam, El to Glory, Momo, Panda, David, Omari. What's up, guys? Great to see you. Great to see you guys, man. That's what I'm going to do. All 6,000 going to the passes. I think that's a smart idea. I think especially the second and the third 2,000. So the last 4,000. The 2,000 at the beginning, I think that's going to be just best on packs to get some coins right away. because you get the first season pass as a premium anyway with the pre-order. You know what I mean? So that's why I think. Let's see. That's why I think rocking your 2,000 right away is a move on packs, because that's gonna at least give you 30,000 coins if you quick sell just about everything that you can, get down to business with on the market. Sturm, thank you for the tier 1 sub, bro. Gatchin with the prime sub for 1 year as well. Says, no FC26 for me. I'm done with this game, but still watch the vids. You're a legend, bro. I appreciate that. Do you start from full scratch each FIFA? No extra points. Yep. Every year, bro. We've been doing it that way since FIFA 18. I used to spend a little bit of FC points back in the day. Like when I started playing, before I started making videos and streams and stuff, I would spend like $20 maybe 4 or 5 times a cycle just to like buy a few packs, because I was like hyped for whatever promo is coming out. And every time I did that, I was like, man, this does not feel worth it to me. Like I don't feel like I'm getting my money's worth on my return. So I was like, 1 year, I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's try the RTG thing. Because of course RTGs have been popular for a really long time. And I loved it, man. And then I started to get into the market and trading some more, and I had a lot of interest there. So that's how it happened. The FC26 soundtrack got leaked. Play it on Spotify. Is it on Spotify? Let me search it. FC26 soundtrack. Oh, wait. It's not leaked. That's the real deal. Do you guys want me to play it, or do you want me to just, have you listened to it? No, I don't think it's leaked, because I think it's put up by EA. Sure? All right, let's fire it up, man. If you search EAFC26, it'll be the first thing that shows up, by the way, on Spotify. This is it right here. This is it right here, man. So, let's give it a rip. Oh, of course this song is in here. This was in the Nueva Yol. This was in the trailer, yeah? You think Openda will be around 40K? What do you think? End of Summer by Tame Impala is good. Is that one of the first couple? Where's that one at? End of Summer. That's at the bottom of this list for right now. Well, let's give it a listen, chat. EA leaked their own content. Cherub, you might be reciting a YouTube title of old, I think. So how do we spend 6K FC points now? Begito, what do you mean, brother? What are you talking about? Hold on. Also, I'm trying to over here score an outside the box goal just to get this done. Yo, Beck with the prime sub. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the primer. Come on. A little over the top through ball for the boys. I'm wide open, teammate. Oh my gosh, man. Chad, I have to take one shot outside the box. Maybe score it. And then this one is over and I can just sit there. Take the ball. Oh my gosh. Sometimes playing on beginner is so frustrating. There we go. Yep, nice tackling. Thank you. I'm just taking it myself. Why am I using Santi Jimenez? I don't know. Oh my gosh, bro. What's with my camera view? I don't know. I don't change it. I'm just here to AFK games pretty much, so. Santi Jimenez, run, brother. Thank you. All right, sweet. Woo. Can we look at starter teams? We can. Again, though, like we've been talking about, starter teams, in our opinions, are not that important. I know it's fun to look at, but it's all going to come down to who you pack. And that might change who your starter team is. Wednesday's so far away. I know it is. There's a song that samples Robbie from AFTV on the soundtrack. If you were a spender, would you buy coins or points? I am not an advocate for the buying coins market here. I know that that's a huge thing that a lot of people do, but I mean, I guess I would buy points, but I'm not doing either. So Wednesday, wasteful, wake up! Come on now. Wednesday's the web app. The web app. Web app. You spend hours on starter teams, then we'll pack an unexpected card, then try to force build around them. Wasted time. Having done both, there's a conversation to be had there with coins for sure. But actually, this is a big time of the year for those sort of use code blah 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 for 7% off. Use 7buy because that's very popular right now. All those guys are getting their deals sorted for the year. We 110% sure FC points will have the option to transfer. How come EA have been so radio silent on it? Because they're radio silent on it every year, I believe. I don't think they ever tell us that FC points transfer over. It happens every year, bro. No, I know disorderly for sure. Could you drop your FC camera settings, please? Yeah, co-op 10 height 5 zoom. That's when I'm in game though. I don't know if this one is the same. This is just career mode. I'm clicking through the games, bro. Yeah, SAMG next Wednesday, bro. What's up, Mirror? Ibra price prediction? What did we say before when we were looking at Zlatan? 2 mil? I know he has Power Shot Plus, but expensive. It's Zlatan, dude. So many people want to have him. Hey, what's up, Mingos? You reckon we get told in pitch notes? Yeah, probably. We just need those pitch notes, man. I really want to know if they're coming out this week on Thursday or Friday, or if they're going to be next Monday. Because I think the last 2 years, no. FC24, they were on a Friday. So like a week before the game released. And last year, they were on Monday. I think it just depends on how fast EA can get the stuff around. You feel like Zlatan's gonna be 3 to 4 mil? You went on 23 today just to use his. No way, Caden. That's crazy. That's awesome. No, I've never been to Wales, Stoles. You know. I think Wasteful needs to take a cold shower or go for a polar plunge. Time me out, Leafs. No, you're good, Wasteful. You're good. You're good. Bro said a polar plunge. Mike, because I was looking at last year's dates. I was looking at last year's dates. G News, good to see you, bro. Zlatan's gonna be clunky. You think? I don't think so. I mean, there will always, I guess, let me take that back. There will be a level of clunkiness to Zlatan. There will be. But that's never hurt Zlatan in other games. Kind of like Varane always has a little bit of issues with agility and balance, but Varane's my most capped player. And Varane has been one of the most OP center backs for a number of years, right? He's the Haaland build. Nah, he would be a unique build. He should be more shifty than Haaland. Should be. Yeah, slap an engine on him and don't worry. Exactly. Slim Reaper with the 13 months. Thank you for the 13 months, man. I appreciate you. Great command, El Glory. I love that. What's up, Polar Villa? How do you go on the web app next Wednesday? Well, physically, you're going to open up the web app website, which is, we'll have a link for it because sometimes it matters what link you use to open the web app right away. Should open around content time, could be an hour before, somewhere around there. And you're just going to sit here and click log in, and then it'll say, like, it's not open yet, and then all of a sudden, it'll log you in, and you'll be good. That's basically what you'll be looking for. Yeah, it's best to say content time, because the last few years, it's been right around content time. Sometimes, you know, a little after, sometimes a little before. Yeah. Bro, what is this limited market against sniping? Ryan, I don't think we have to worry too much about it, bro. We don't have to worry too much about it. Like we mentioned in the video today, if you guys are hearing about like the whole limited market, make sure you check the YouTube from today because we explained everything there, and still kind of crazy that one of the EA guys just responded right away on Twitter with kind of what we needed to know about that, you know? that the screen is for graduated access only, which is, once we looked back on what graduated access means, it's only for those who are creating a new account, switching platforms, which is a new account, or potentially banned in the previous year. So, about to score another goal, Chad. Here we go. Santi Jimenez. Bang. Hey, what's up, Rat Queen? I'm already stressing about the pre-order hero. If it is sausage, bad. The pre-order hero pick, what do you mean? Like the icon? And who you're getting from the icon? What's up, Card Goat? What's up, bro? 22 months. What's up, legend? Thank you for the primer. Evening, good to be back. Looking forward to my annual ball and paint selling antics for some early coins in 26. Oh, yeah. Managers, all those 2-stick banners. Although we do have a little bit to discuss, and we're probably going to be talking about the web app on YouTube tomorrow because we'll be a week away. And I do believe the web app should shut down tomorrow. But those, allegedly, those kits and those badges at the start that we always quick sold for like 1,000 coins, a couple thousand, I do not think they're tradable this year. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Rocky? What up, man? 86 icon? Yeah, that's how they start. They start as 85s and 86s, but we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling. What's this tune? Yellow Bike. Not a bad one. What's up, Sammy? 100 subs to the chat if TFA gets Zlatan or R9. From TFA, not me. Oh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, bro. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, these are the cards that we have in the pack to start, the debut versions. So based off the ratings and who is who, I'm going to guess Jones, CC, Marcelo, and Boom Kun Cha are going to be some of the most packed. I don't know. We'll just have to see, man. We're going to have to see. Come on, that's a good deal. I don't know. Do these evolve? So these are going to be 86s and 85s to start with no playstyle pluses. They will automatically upgrade to be the higher rated version at the end of November. So it's just like the heroes from FC25. Remember the Hazard, the Hamshick, or more so who a lot of us packed, Tim Howard. They upgrade later on, and they will get a playstyle plus. As we looked at was like Zlatan. He'll go from an 86 with nothing to a 92 with Power Shot Plus and a big stats boost. So, yeah, exactly like the heroes last year. Exactly like it. Any update on FC point transfer? I mean, it's going to be there. That would be shocking if it was not going to be there. We just saw somebody on Twitter, Danny Aaron's, load up $60,000 worth of FC points. Yes, you heard that right. 8 million FC points. There's no, like, he would have not done that if there wasn't going to be a transfer. So, we good. We good. Got you. End of November is early. Well, I think it's interesting to look at the cards where they start at and then seeing their upgraded stats. So basically, it kind of gives us a little bit of a inside look in how EA expects to boost the power curve. At the end of November last year, we still only had 1 playstyle plus cards, right? I'm sure we did. We didn't go to 2 playstyle pluses yet. We had just gone to 2 playstyle pluses like during winter wildcards, right? And then Team of the Years were 3 playstyle pluses, and we're like, holy smokes, we just went from 2 to 3. Who was a winter wildcards that was really good? Was there an Alan Shearer winter wildcards? Nope. Maybe that was in 24. Why am I blanking on winter wildcards, Chad? Who did I use? Neymar. There we go. So yeah, Neymar had 2 on both of his different cards. Let's go. Let me click on this card design. Yo, Strange, thank you for the gifted sub again, man. Let's go. Wait, FC25 players version. Winter wildcards, regular. Yeah, so a lot of these had 2, but only some of them only had 1. The Cole Palmer SBC, the Sane, the Pedro Porro. So we were moving into 2 playstyle pluses here. And then Team of the Year came out a month later, a little over a month later, and we had 3. Woo. Strange, thank you, bro. When do I get the message from EA to transfer my coins? It'll be one of the first messages you see when you get into 26. Actual game. Palmer had 1 because of Team of the Year, I guess. This was a good SBC. You guys remember this? This is a really good SBC. Came at a good time where we needed some fodder. I think he was cooking at that time as well in real life. He had finesse, incisive base. I remember using this card for a good number of games as a right wing because I didn't have cams. Yeah, Wasteful didn't like that card. Yep. I got a message in Foot in the morning that I was invited to trading in the web app. Does it mean my market works? I got a message in Foot in the morning that I was invited to trade on the web app. Does that mean my market works? Well, since you can still go on the web app, I would double check and make sure that it does. Did you get the thing yesterday where it like told you couldn't trade? Bypasser? Sounds like a scam. Baby. Actually, I'm really curious. For you guys, no, you didn't. For you guys yesterday that got those messages in game on FC25, like Maver, man, I forget who all got that. Are you guys like good now, or does it still say that your market is like limited access? Well, I wasn't gonna ask you, Leafs, because I thought you deleted the game already. You're good now. Kuklar with the 27 months. Let's go. Let's go. What a message from you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You're a legend. It was fixed. It went in about an hour later. Okay, yeah, because, right, Maver, he did say that it was a mistake. I just didn't know how long it actually lasted. Kuklar, thanks, bro. What's up, MK? What up, PIA? That sucks. F trading? No, don't worry. Watch the YouTube video from today. It answers the question. The market's actually not going to be limited. It'll be normal. It'll be normal. What's this tune? Squid Ink? Kind of vibey. We got a lot of different genres so far going through this this playlist. What's up, Rowan? My market's fine now. Your King Barnes, yours is good. Caden, yours is good too. All right, sweet. Am I sticking with the same 4-3-3 formation for FC26? What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I am almost level 40. Look at this chat. I gotta play 3 more games. Also, this objective is so annoying. I gotta play 3 more games, and then I'll get 600. Hopefully, I'll get all those objectives done. 600, 900, and we will be across the finish line at level 40. We're almost there. Well, no, I think I'm going to start with a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, just with like tactics on how I will just try and set it up and set it out, you know? Like right away, of course, there's going to be people wanting to know what the best tactics are, but nobody's going to know. And that's kind of part of the fun of the first couple days of the game, in my opinion, at least. So yeah, I'm going to start 4-1-2-1-2 narrow because that's what I want to play formation-wise. And we'll just see what happens. Hey, I'll be honest though. After Wasteful did those 4-3-3-2 tactics last year, I vibe with it so much. It never changed. What's up, Eddie? Siley. It has. So ready, dude. Thank you for the 33 months of Twitch Prime subbage. Free Prime sub chat. Nothing better. No ads. Bang. Or September deals. Deals out there as well. Yo, Gaming, Revolution, Tester, thank you guys for the follows, man. Thank you. Revolution subbed on YouTube as well. Beast. What rewards can I get from 25 to 26? Is there an SBC or objective? There is. Hold on. Let me get you the link. We have a link in the chat that I can copy and pasta over into the TikTok right there, bro. That tweet right there has all the objectives listed. I'll put it in YouTube chat too. I'm liking these songs so far. Nice. Yo, what's up, Hadik? I'm washed? No, I was talking about it, so you would not have known. You're good. You're good. You're good. I see others mentioning 2 icons for EA Play Pro. Yeah, if you're on PC, I think you can get 2 icons if you buy the game and buy Play Pro. So, is it worth it? It's up to you. Focus leaves retirement soon. I have Turbo, but I feel the September deal calling my name. How is it that I can't use my Twitch Prime here? It's probably not ready to be used, or you're on mobile. Is there new SP? We're going to find out in 2 minutes, bro. 4-1-3-2 with left mid or right mid is going to be the thing early on. Yeah? 4-1-3-2. Hey, what's up, Ash? What up, bro? You're going to go with 4-2-2? You have the beta, pretty similar to 25. Same meta works. I'm going to delete 25 because I've completed, so just waiting for 26. I think a lot of people are doing that, bro. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? Do PC players have to change their time zone for early release? I don't think so, but then somebody yesterday said that in their EA app or in their Steam, it didn't say they were getting the game at the same time that that EA guy said they were going to be getting the... I don't know, bro. That's a little confusing with PC. Hey, what's up, Osama? What up, Dr. Jer? Mike, what's good? I hear a lot of talk of 4-1-2-1-2. Everyone will be using it. Well, I guess we'll figure out really fast if it's good or if it's not good, man. Yo, Cizillo, what's good? Solo, what's good? Welcome in, guys. Negativity, what up, bro? If I got a market ban in 25, do I have to earn the market in 26? I think you might. I think you might, man. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Actually, there's a tweet that I want to pull up related to that. Let me pull it up right now before we get into the content so that I know to talk about it afterwards. But somebody posted a screenshot of the objective that you have to complete to unlock the market if you're on a new account or if you were banned in 25, in 26. Noise PL, thanks for the 4, bro. All right, chat, you know where we're going. We're checking objectives right away. Can EA just give us like 10,000 SP for logging in? That would be cool. What do we have? Weekly play. Oh, if I play one more game of squad battles. Oh, wait, let me do that. Frick. Preseason, Champs Journey. Nothing new, it looks like, man. Nothing new, it looks like here. Did we get the R9 SBC? Some people are still chasing after that. Stanway, Diaz, Due, Walsh, Messi, Kelly, Lamine Yamal SBC, along with, I think that's it. Did we get an upgrade pack today? I think that might be it, chat. Lamine Yamal SBC, and maybe an Evo. I guess we have to go and check. You're so glad you're done with level 40? Very close, man. Oh, the Footies player pick refreshed. The Footies player pick refreshed, man. That too. No Evo? There's a Flash Evo? Too skillful, too fast. Wait, wasn't this already here? Anchor Plus. The strongest Zebra was already there. That's not new. Rewards and cosmetics. I'm not seeing anything. No new Evos? Okay. Must be in objectives. What'd you say it was? A Flash Evo. The rush points refreshed. This was already there from yesterday. I think it was just Lamine Yamal today, and then that new player pick that probably not too many of us are doing because we've packed all the footies already. So, any SP? No, no SP, bro. No SP. So let's go right back into this. Man. This is a screenshot from the FC26 beta, and it kind of pertains to what we were talking about with the market. If you are creating a new account, or if you got banned, you have to unlock the market, and this is the objective, I think, to unlock the transfer market. FIFA U team tweeted this out saying, discover the 4 objectives you must complete to unlock access to the transfer market. This shows 7 objectives. Path to pro. Complete new beginnings, venture out, diving in, on your way, club maintenance, market mastery, and FC competitor. And that one's locked. So you have to do them in order. I want an 85 plus PP. Yo, if an 85 plus PP, a 1 of 5 straight away in FC26 from completing an objective would be crazy. That would be crazy. But from what I heard, this was a good number of games and a good bit of work. Let me click the link real quick and see what he says here. Oh, there was an Ito item. Score 5 goals, play 3 squad battles, some silver packs and bronze packs. Some other player picks that are 80 plus, 82 plus. Play 7 rush, play 7 squad battles, play 5 rivals, and then 15 in general. Dang. So you had to play a good number of games to unlock the market. Allegedly. We'll see if this transfers over as a 1-to-1 from the beta to the actual game, but in a Team League striker, that can't be true. I think the rewards would be different. That's too good, right? An 85 plus pick? No way. No way. You can do that in a day. You could. You could do it in a day, but it's annoying, right? A 1 of 5 day 1, no chance. Yeah, but even for the rating, 85 plus is like, holy man. In my Steam library, you bought the Ultimate Edition. It says coming September 26th. Yeah, it should release earlier than that. What's up, Frozen? Is there any XP? No, there's none. No more XP today, bro. But what I just noticed XP-wise is I don't have to go play manager mode. I could just do this. I can play 1 game of squad battles, and I get myself a... I didn't complete week 1 of this. Oh, frick. I could get myself a 7 footies pack. Cool. Cool. Exclamation mark content. Leaves is on vacation until September 19th for early access. This might be updated if SP is released. Until then, join. I love it. I love that content command. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Check PSN. Are we doing share plays right now? Aqua? Sola5. Thank you for the prime sub, man. You just followed. Thank you for that love, dude. You collected almost... Oh, you bought him. You got Ronaldo first owner, and then you bought the rest of the Portuguese team. World Cup 2026 winners, he says. Dang, bro. You need 2K more SP? I need 800. I'm almost there, bro. Are any of these on the market? No. No. Cooked. Maybe I'll go play squad battles with my Spurs team. I can get this done, right? If I do this, that gives me 300, and then this reward gives me 500. Yeah, so that's not enough. I will be 50 short. But the daily play would give me 75. We're Gucci. Haha. Nope, that's good. Want to play 5 rush games? You're level 3. I'm down. I'm down to click around and rush a little bit. Whenever. I mean, also, I want to keep talking about FC26 stuff, too. I don't think it's a very big news day, but that's fine. It's going to happen. We just get little bits of info, like, each and every day, you know? We got a few ratings today from EA. I think this Amura card is going to be... Chat, how much do you think this card's going to be? He is the most hyped starter striker that I've seen. Because so many people have been talking about him, posting him in their starter teams. I think he's going to be like 8 to 10K for that first weekend, man. You think 18? 3K? I think he'll be 3K at least 5 or 6 days after the game is out, but until then, he might be a little more than that. 10K extinct, then 8K. That's the thing, though. This card is going to start high, and then it's going to drop. Won't need him when I get R9 in my pre-order pack. Actually, what are the position breakdowns through here? Striker, 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 striker. There are 6 strikers. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 defenders only. You've got left back, center back, center back. And then midfielders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Khan. Interesting. That just made me think, like, what cards are people going to be buying versus what would they not be buying? Timo Werner has 77 dribbling. Holy cooked. Holy cooked. He'll go more overtime easy. The thing is, though, like, we talk about this every single year, right? The starter cards, especially if they're 82 and below, they just don't last in price. Even if the power curve is going to be slower, guys, they're not going to last, man. We could go back to FIFA 23, FIFA 22, FIFA 21, and look at some of those starter players. Maybe their prices last a little longer than they would in previous years of a faster power curve like last year, but we're going to get so many untradables too still from just content being released with Evos, objective players, SBC cards, season pass, premium season pass players. I'm really curious to know how many tradable packs are in the season pass and how many players are in there too. You put over 1,500 games under end of an era. Alex Morgan. There's so many great options that I would take from this man. I know he hates me. So many people want SP in the store. Oh, thank you for the biddies, bro. Spring, thanks again for the primer, dude. Yo, Nate, how are you going to use... Wait, can you give a quick summary of all the leaks? There's really nothing today. We're getting a few more ratings, but it's all stuff that we already knew, right? Yeah. I hope I get Totti. That'll be the dream. You want Ibra, R9, or Henri? Surely that's not too much to ask. I think it's going to be a lot to ask, unfortunately. But you never know, bro. You never know. I just hope that these packs are going to be fun. I hope it's just not Jones, Gerrard, Chiellini, Marcelo, Ceci, Boom Kun Cha every time. You know the 85s are going to be more packable, but I also kind of hope, I don't know about Seager, man. 86 are rated, but only one stat is 86, and the rest are all 82 and below. I'm using every single one of these cards. Even if I pack Jones, or if I pack Ceci. Ceci actually doesn't look too bad. If I pack Jones, I think she's the worst one. Still going to go into my team for the first week. Still going to go into my team, you know? Yeah, Ceci actually looks good. Boom Kun Cha looks good. Totti, all of these cards look good enough when you're getting it for free at the start, especially considering chemistry links. It's going in your team. It's 100% going in your team. And that's going to help you build out some starter squads too, you know? Depending on what nation you get, that'll help you with chem. Let's not forget that FIFA 20 80 rated for Lemendi was above 10K till February. That was even without Evos too, yeah. It's not for free though, Ultimate Edition. It's included with the Ultimate Edition. That's probably the better way to say it, right? What we're buying the Ultimate Edition for is 7 days early access. That's the most important part. CC with Incisive Plus is underrated. Yeah, she won't drop with Incisive Plus, but did the other websites have play styles for these cards? Players. I have not been using this site very much, bro. What the world? Search. It says Incisive Plus. Nah, Radar's not working, is it? Radar. No, it's still not working. I would love to know what base playstyles some of these cards have. check Boom Kun Cha. He looks like a sleeper card. I know, I wish I could, but Radar's not up for me. Yeah, Radar's been down for the last couple of days. But yeah, Boom Kun Cha, I think, does look good. I've seen his card and I've seen his playstyles, but I just can't get it to work. Hey, what's up, Steez? Radar shutting down, they said on X. XO, right? Actually, this caught my eye. The new season is on the radar. The World Tour season of FC26 begins with England celebrating their tournament win in '66. So the first season of FC26 is English. So with those World Tour cards. Okay, so that kind of, I guess, confirms that it's going to be objective based again in SBCs like it was last year for World Tour. It looks like the promos are starting the same way they did last year. World Tour cards and objectives. And then Road to the Knockouts might be our first actual promo. England's not a bad place to start, though. That's more reason for people to buy Prem cards, which means more reason to trade with them, I guess. You're investing in SBC English cards? Yeah, there could be some requirements for that. That's one of the things you can do now as well. If like Radar and these, once the full database is up too, you can try to start to figure out like what positions of players are like rare. Bateson, thank you for the tier 1. Oh my goodness, I missed Bateson. Thank you, Bateson, for the resub. 35 months, bang. Sidon, thank you for the prime as well, bro. Thank you, man. Cooked. Can we talk though, Leafs? When did the USA doesn't have much except for the women's team, right? Yeah, Solo, that's what chat was just saying. Thank you for the biddy, sir. 1966 though, that's crazy. So he's not saying Jack Grealish is a confirmed player. It's just a reference there. Interesting right there. Interesting. Did I miss any other tweets from Radar? Guy might be worth a follow, bro. More explanation about the website. Maybe this is the end of the website for this year. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Yeah, I see the tweet now. They can't handle the traffic. That kind of puts it into perspective, like how much traffic there actually is, man. That's insane. Think about it too when like the game actually starts, you know? True, Ant. True. Footbin has all the ratings now, right? Footbin is loading in all the official ratings. Not all of them. Yo, look, it says when they get added. Hyunmin Sun was added 21 seconds ago. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, why does it say he's left-footed? What? Left-footed? He's right-footed. He does have a 5-star weak foot, though. Sonny's extinct. That's going to be a good card. Hold on. Maybe that's just... He didn't say left-footed in this card, right? Yeah, right-footed. I'm sure that'll be fixed. Maybe that's just a first initial addition error. Happened to Dembele, too. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, it says... Yeah. Huh. Interesting. What up, Clove? Ayo. What up, JP? You were looking for this, sir? Yes. This doesn't have playstyles, but like base playstyles. It has playstyle pluses though. Yeah, this is a good This is a good tweet with the playstyle pluses, which I believe Footbin has the stats, face stats, and playstyle pluses too, but I really want to see the base playstyles, man. When will be the buy windows next Thursday? Friday approximate times. Usually a pretty good buy window is when UK gets on with 2,000 FC points. Dembele is left-footed, though? He is? I thought he was right-footed. Is he left-footed? He's always five-star weak foot, though, I guess. Yep, left. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He takes set pieces with his right foot. Interesting. He takes pens with his right foot. Not even he knows. Eddie, why is Wasteful not in this? Wasteful should be in this. Ousmane Dembele is known for being a uniquely ambidextrous player, but he has indicated he is left-footed while also stating he shoots better with his right foot. Is he playing? He said he wanted to. He's both-footed. Okay, so that's... It's funny that both of the players that we just noticed have been messed up for their strong foot are players that have 5-star weak foot. Doku's is right. Now I'm second-guessing, though. Solanke's right-footed. Yeah, okay, yeah. Brennan Johnson's right-footed. Yup. Bentancur same. Wait, oh, maybe Bentancur's left-footed. Never mind, never mind. Midfielder, though, Yeah, awful. I was going to say, it sounded like it was from Google. That's great stuff. Did Spurs tweet out their ratings today? Let me quickly give that a little favorite action there. King Sewell. Let's go, bro. YouTube membership? Bang. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Will I get banned if I change my location? I don't think anybody's ever been banned for that, no. Was the content just the Lamine Yamal? Basically, yeah. And a refresh of a player pick. As a Spurs fan, I can confer that Bentancur is right-footed. So there are some incorrect things being added here. I'm sure that'll get fixed. It's crazy that Spurs' highest-rated player is 84. And 2 of the highest-rated players on Spurs are injured. And 1's a transfer. 3 of 4 transfers. Vicario, Van de Ven, Romero, Pedro Porro with a -1, Colomani. That's fun. Kudus is an 80, and Udogie is an 80. Both look pretty good, though. Not going to lie, Romero is an 82 is insane. Like, you think too low? They gave Mickey Van de Ven +2 pace, but they didn't move his rating at all, man. He defied the odds. In a year where everybody's getting a pace downgrade, he got a pace upgrade, and his rating didn't move. Porro deserves higher IMO. I wish Porro had over 80 pace, but he's down to 78. Colomani's still going to be popular for the start of the game, but just because his pace. Kudus has great dribbling and great pace, man. I would love to have that card untradeable. He should be pretty easy to pack, too. But again, that's an example of a card who's probably going to be a bit overpriced. Early game. Dumornay's card looks good? Yeah. These are official, Noah, yeah. Does Son have a playstyle plus? Finesse. Finesse. Love, brother. Keep up the great work. About time I learned how to become a member. You're good. No, King Soul, you don't have to gift anything, man. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Javi's pace is so cooked. He's much faster than EA thinks. 77 pace is what he's got, right? Javi Simons looks usable. Yeah, the rest of the team, Brennan Johnson, maybe for some Evos. Overall, though, the best Spurs player is Mickey Van de Ven. In-game wise, Mickey Van de Ven 100% is going to be the most expensive. And then after that, it might be Colomani and Kudus in the early stages. And Javi Simons will probably be used a little bit as well, but I don't know. Udogie, yeah, Udogie as well, sure. What is Eze's rating? Is Eze on here yet? No. Not on Footbin. And I can't load any of the other sites, so, because they're down. I think a lot of people would be confused if the ratings were any higher, TBH, with their performance, but they look strong at the start. That's why I'm not arguing them too much. I'm just noticing, like, man, it kind of sucks. 84 rated is the highest, but this is what I don't understand. 84 rated is the highest rating for Spurs. Yet, on like kickoff mode, Spurs are still a 4.5 star team. Like when EA tweeted that out, what was that, a couple days ago? Of the stars and stuff, I was like, what? How are Spurs still 4.5 stars when that's their highest rated card? Yeah, United are 4.5 star too. Yeah. True. 5 stars are Barca, Real Madrid, PSG, Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Bayern. We got 1, 2, 3 Prem teams in there, and 2 La Liga, 1 PS, 1 La Liga, 1 Liga, and 1 Bundesliga. Onana is gone. The worst thing to happen to Spurs this season. Where can you see all the ratings of every player? It's Radar FC was the site, but I do not believe it's working anymore, man. Yeah, lower rated does mean better for Evos. Yeah, true. True this. Yo, Mighty Seth, what's good? Ziz, what's good? Dave Steele, guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure to drop a follow and subscribe to the YouTubes. We're gonna keep talking about FC26 stuff as we go through Twitter and stuff like that, but I'm also potentially just gonna have some like rush going in the background. So yeah, that should be it, man. That's gonna be today. United's a 3.5 to 4 star team at best. Let's see, where was that at? That was on their Twitter, yeah. What'll be the worst? Who will be the worst of the front three? Mbappe, Dembele, Yamal. I would go with the first one. I would wait. Who would be worse? I would put Yamal in over Vinny. That's what I would do. Will there be a Discord for trading? Not my Discord. My Discord's not a Patreon, no. It is absolute shameless from EA to split the FC points. Phoenix, I think we're gonna end up liking it, man. They advertise 6K while pre-ordering to tell you that they give you 3 at a time. It's actually 2 at a time. I mean, they say it kind of clearly right here though. 6,000 FC points over 2 months. No, it's 3 different distributions of 2,000 FC points. Phoenix, hit exclamation mark 6K FP as a command in the chat, and we went over the whole situation with the FC points, how to spend them, the different ways to do that, and how they get released. Because it is very confusing this year. I mean, you see 6,000, you're like, oh, dip, that's a lot of points, but yep. All the ratings are on. I know, I don't like, no offense against that site, but I liked Radar better because it had play styles. But maybe I was using FootMind wrong. I don't know. They want to have enough to buy the premium pass each month. That's going to be the nice thing, though, is doing the premium pass and having points for Evos down the line, I think. Or you could, and I'm sure EA is going to do this as well, when those second and third distributions of points are released, it's going to be during a decent promo that they're going to get a lot of people to go into the store and spend too. So I like it for how it gives us options to use the Ultimate Edition points. What I don't like, though, and this is why EA is doing it, though, is it gets you used to spending points at different times of the year. Think about it. Like, with pre-order points, we're only spending points one time right at the start. And then for those of us that are RTG players, we're never seeing points at the top right of our Ultimate teams again for the rest of the year. But that changes this year. So it's definitely, there's a little bit of psychology maybe that goes into it. Maybe that's the word. No, no. They did not say that. Thank you for the biddies. Hate me. Appreciate it, bro. Level 40. Let's go, Legion. Let's go, man. Is it true that you can customize the soundtrack using Spotify? I'm listening to the soundtrack right now just to see what it sounds like. There was some sort of thing that EA was testing with a Spotify integration in game, though. In certain countries, remember we had some share plays earlier this year, and people were like rolling up with songs playing. I was like, what's going on? Like, I think was India one of the countries? They want our fingers to itch and add more FC points. Yeah, I mean, they want us used to seeing FC points, I think, in the top. I think they want us a little used to that. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm playing this game of Rush. I just hit the post. But also, I mean, for those of us that are knowing we're going to stay strong and that we're not going to spend any more points, I think this ends up being a good thing for the season passes. I have so many questions about the season passes that are incoming, too. I hope we learn about them in those pitch notes, man. I hope we learn about those in the pitch notes. Here's that tweet again. FC26 World Tour starts in England. Should be the first season in 26. There we go. So English cards. Last year, the World Tour English cards that we had were Eze and Sancho. Those were a little bit later on in the year. Let me pull that up. Version. I think World Tour will be down here. World Tour. Nations. English. Oh, then I'll click on it. Popular England. Bang. In 86, Rashford would be cold. Yeah, Smalling, Sancho, Eze. Those were our cards last year. Yes, Spain was the first country last year. Like we had the Robert Sanchez goalkeeper card, Alex Garcia, Adama at the end of the pass. Yeah, that was our first one, but this one I think came a little bit later. We're getting an RLC, I'm calling it now. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Honestly, it's anybody could be listed as a player that could be in this, man. You no idea. No idea. I know, just we're almost there though. Never too early to save points for team of the year. I don't think I can save that long. What up, Mr. Chubbs? What players am I looking most forward to using? Looking most forward to? I mean, Zlatan, for starters. I'm in your game. My Dembele is trolling. Oh, yeah, Scoop, you are. We got this rush game going right now, chat. We're up to 6-2. But I figured that talking about FC26 was more interesting, so I was just going to keep talking about that while we rambled through this game. You want to use Dele Alli? What was Dele Alli's? He was a silver, yeah? Was that already added to the game? Dele. He's not on Footbin. He was on. Let me open up Mind again. The FC26 database is out. Let me see this. Dele Alli. Where's the playstyles? Info? Or does he not have any playstyles? Maybe that's why. Windy and Wasteful talking about him on Twitter. I guess he's been released. None. He has no playstyles. Dang. Let me go back to Boom Kun Cha then, because we were... Nope. Let me just search Cha. Okay, yeah, so there it does show. Quick step, rapid, low-driven, tiki-taka. So many playstyles, dude. I love it. He's got Enforcer, too. I love that, bro. If the final level of the season pass is a player pick between, who'd you say? Kyle Walker, Tomori, and Pope. Who are you taking? Frick. Walker got a massive pace downgrade. He's like 80 pace, right? I'm going to say Tomori. You're taking Pope? You're taking TikTok Tomori? I need a TIFO for the United hair guy, personally. The United Strand. English managers on the rise. No, English managers will be important to look at, but there's so many of them that it shouldn't impact the market too much. Maybe a couple of bronze and silver ones right away, though. Maybe. What's up, RC? Is this year's FIFA worth getting? Last played was 21 and stopped because of all the RNG. Just want to know if gameplay is better. They're really advertising that gameplay is going to be a lot better, man. I had fun when I played the early version a while back, but it's gonna come down to a whole lot of things, man. So honestly, what I would say is you could do the 10-hour trial before buying the game if you haven't got the game yet, and still get the Ultimate Edition and get the points and stuff. Ghana managers are where it's at. Or Kudus. Fair. I'm taking whichever is the highest overall to put into the Dembele Player of the Month SBC, says Leafs. Says Leafs. It's fair, Scottish. It's fair. It's fair. Let me open up another tab here. Let's see who's the newest players that have been added. Whoops. New players. Wow, they've added a whole bunch. Dennis Bowanga. So I'm guessing LAFC tweeted Bowanga and Son. That's a pretty good card for a 79 rated. 2 stats above 80 with 2 at 79 as his overall rating. That's nice. Wait, what are his playstyles? Finesse, power, game changer, tech, and quick step. 82 reactions, not bad for a 79. 85 agility, 71 balance is a bit low. 85 shot power and 83 finishing is cool. Good pace. 83 stamina. Nice card, bro. 1 Evo, too, and bang. Yeah, great for Evos for sure. What's the Pogba card? I believe that's already been posted. Not here, though. Pogba is one that everybody's searching up, bro. This is going to be one of the most evolved cards to start FC 26. He's class. He has been for a while. When did Bowanga move to LAFC? In the past 2 or 3 years, right? Because didn't he come in like the winter window and then scored a whole bunch of goals? Didn't he come from Liga MX? Maybe I'm making that up. No, Renegade, nothing today, man. How come people don't mention Lookman? His card looks good. He was always on the popular page of Radar. Where's Griezmann? Oh, man. Griezmann is a rose emoji, man. Griezmann is a rose emoji. Let me look him up for you. There's a phone ringing in this song. An OG, like, old phone. Griezmann is no longer going to be a finesse plus early game beast. He's got chip shot plus. Cheeky chip. Decent for a cam. Okay, yeah, decent for a cam. True. But he's losing his overpoweredness. Well, his OP-ness, you know? What is the arrow? His what? Yup, yup. What is the arrow ball thing? This is the new one. It's Game Changer. That's one of the new playstyles in 26. That's the rendition on Trivella for shooting Trivella shots only. So there's Game Changer and there's Inventive. This is Game Changer for shooting. This is Inventive, which is Trivella for passing. So Travella and Flair were kind of combined into those two things, depending on what you're doing. Game Changer, also known as DDA Plus. See, when I was trying to use that playstyle, I didn't have a lot of luck with it. Personally. So, some people were like, oh, it's so OP in the beta. Maybe I just wasn't using the right. I wasn't using Game Changer Plus. I don't know. Quaresma's going to cook, though. England women's meta cards are going to fly if seasoned players are good. I mean, links, sure. If we get multiple seasoned players right away, I could see that, yeah. Just England links in general. They're not that hard to link though, so that's the only thing. Wait, this song's on here? Oh, this is a tune. Just clicking in the R3 was so OP for me in the beta, especially with Trickster Plus. Can I look at Shuameni? Yeah, I could look at Shuameni. Hey, what's up, Karan? What's up, man? Karen? Maybe I said that wrong. Hello. Where is this playlist? This is just on Spotify. Search up FC26 soundtrack, and you'll see it right away. Who am I searching up? Shuameni. TCH. This is Foot Mind HRT. I mean, literally, we're just waiting for Footbin to have them all, and then we're there. Then it won't be so annoying to look these up. But he's got the precision header, anticipate, intercept. I think with his stats downgrade, it's how much do you think this card is, chat? In your opinion, how much is this card? Exactly. How do those stats add up to an 84? They don't. 30K. Last year he went from like 9K all the way to 30K. You think he's going to be still 30K this year with a little downgrade? He is Madrid, though, and he's French, and he's got great play styles. And he can play center back. Maybe, man. Real Madrid tax? I guess I feel more like 20. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. The hair is on point. What up, Pariah? Yo, Karen, thank you, man. Look up Bardagji Evo potential. What's the nation of that player? I kind of recognize that name. Yeah, Alex, this is the FC26 playlist that we got right now. This is a good song. Also, we're getting cooked in this rush game right now. Eddie, you don't need to win, do you? Anyone else enjoying manager mode? I was just doing manager mode to get SP. No? All right, sweet. Van de Ven was 60 to 70. Yeah, Van de Ven was expensive, but that's because he had 88 pace. This card is 71. So I just thought the stats on this card don't look as impressive. Let me look back to last year. 25. Let's look at Shuameni's goal. Let's compare. Shuameni last year was an 85. I guess his stats weren't that much different. Okay. He got -2 pace. 79, 78, 82, 82. 79, 78. So we got -2 pace, -1 defending, -1 overall. But yeah, okay, maybe he will be 30K again. 33K. Interesting. I know, yeah, the YouTube chat's not hearing the playlist, but if you want to turn it on and experience it with us, we're listening to the FC26 soundtrack at the moment. What's up, Alex? Multiple places, man. JA, this is Footmind. Well, this is Footbin, the goats, right now, but The power curve is going to be so slow this year, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, bro, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. The alleged soundtrack, I think this was posted by EA. Public playlist. Maybe it's not, though. I thought it was. Could be wrong. Somebody said it was out. Oh, it was posted on a... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, this one has like 1,700 saves. That's why I thought it was legit. Celebrating the 1966 World Cup, Nate, back in your day. I was still not alive for 30 years before that. The Rashi card is too OP. Now, this is a concept, man. It's not for real. The news is the first world tour is England. So we could be getting a Rashford card. If they gave a Dama or Spanish, I have no idea who they're going to do for English level 30. Lingard would be cool. But again, remember that we should have the silver stars too. We should have the silver stars. All right. So we're getting World Cup related content? No, I don't think it's... Well, I guess if they mentioned the World Cup, I don't know. Surely they paid for the World Cup rights. Surely they didn't miss out on that, right? Hey, me with the biddy says, is this a Greek Super League story true about the owner coming on the pitch? I've not heard anything about that. This is news to me. This is news to me. I say we leave FC Leakers and Fabrizio Romano in the past after this summer. Bring surprises back. What up, Kickoff? No new SP. No new SP. Oh, you just tagged me. Golly. That's wild, bro. The owner of the club, too? Sheesh. Yo, Brad, Spirico, Edio, Aiden. Thank you guys for all the follows, man. If you guys are new around here, make sure to drop a follow. And get subbed to the YouTube for the start of FC26. We're almost there. Yo, SD with the super chat on YouTube. What was Antoine Griezmann worth in your opinion? This card? He still might be worth 40 to 50K. How much was he last year? He was expensive. He's still kind of high rated. Gosh, this card was everywhere at the start of 25, man. It was around 100K. I'm going to say 60. What do you guys think? 60K? Rami says 50? Almost, Drace. Almost. Actually, I don't know if Eddie is still playing. Okay, yeah, we got a couple more games of Rush to do. Then I got to play one game of squad battles. Then we're level 40. 40 to 60, even without finesse? Yeah, because look at the shooting, passing, and dribbling stats. Those are really good. Those are really good stats for a starter card. SD, what do you think about that price, bro? You're at 33K, exhausted all the SP options. There was nothing new today, unfortunately. SP-wise. Eddie is spamming me with Rush invites. Wow, and I already installed this game. Need one win and play 3. Okay, so we're going to play 3 more. This is called Foot Mind, chat. Foot Mind. They're the ones that have leaked ratings. Footbin has official ones, but they're not all added in here yet. But you can see by the minute they're adding more in. Hampton with Deflector Plus. So it looks like some women's Super League things have been tweeted out. Asagawa with intercept. 77 pace. That's, 63 physical. Oh, man. I was going to say, that's usable. Chaloba needs 4 or 5 Evos. Tosin. That might be an investment card there for SBCs. Maybe. Yeah, she is 5'1", true. Griezmann's the Gritty Cup GOAT. The Gritty Cup. Madness. Madness, bro. Rolfo? Let's do a quick search for Rolfo. Great question. Oh, wait. She's nowhere to be found. Where did she go? She left Barca, yeah? Try Fridolina. Okay, we'll do. Fridolina. No, nothing. Manchester United. I don't know why I can't see her card on here. What can you tell me about my Gyökeres Playstyle Plus? It's very OP. But it's different. Like, it's build-up play. So, you're going to use him like you maybe would a Zlatan. Enforcer Plus, Finesse Power, Acrobatic, Low Driven, Press, Proven, and Quick Step. Do we have MLS ratings? A couple of them are being posted on Footbin right now, but I think they're on this site. I don't know why Rolfo's isn't, though. That's weird. Is it a bully playstyle? Kind of. Basically, like, when I thought it was the most OP was, like, right here in the box. Like, I used Harry Kane had Enforcer Plus on the build that I was playing in Vancouver. I know I've mentioned it a couple times, but, like, you got, like, right here, and you could L2, like, shoulder barge somebody off. Or if you were in the box, like, right here, this guy's beside you, and you want to get a shot off, just hit a little L2, chuck him, and then you have a shot. So it was really good for just creating space like that. Rolfo joined Man U late. Oh. That was already in the game? Well, now it's a playstyle, though. It's basically an offensive bruiser. I know that bruiser works sometimes on offense, but not the same. This is like an offensive bruiser. And it feels very new. Feels very new. Sure, you could shoulder barge before, but there was no playstyle animations behind it. That's why it feels very different. But it is shielding. It's basically your shielding mechanic to another level. To a whole nother level. Oh, surely. Well, that's true too, because this database was out earlier. Hold on, since we're talking about this stuff. News. Game. I want the gameplay pitch notes. FC 26 gameplay deep dive. And then let's do play styles. Here we go. This is the video of it. So this is no enforcer playstyle. You can press L2, looked like he was pressing L2 there, and can't shield off the defender. Now with the playstyle plus, excuse me, look at that. Chucks him. Chucks him, man. Let me do it right back here one more time. Bang. It looks very, what's the word? It's maybe a little bit extra how much this playstyle plus forces off the defender. Little animated. Little animated. What's up, Lautaro? What are your thoughts on Big Ange as the Forest manager? I'm happy for Ange, bro. I'm happy for Ange, but also it just makes me miss him again. Makes me miss him again. What up, Yusuf? So ready for my new Werder Bremen Evos. I rate that. What's up, King? Yo, Z, thanks for the diamond, bro. Muchas gracias. And Renegade with the Prime sub for 25 months. Suey. Thank you for the primer, bro. 17th, we finished. I still miss him. Yep. He won us a trophy. He won us our trophy, bro. He had the coldest line of all time. I always win things in my second year. And he did. Crazy. What's up, Cody? Good to see you, bro. What's up, man? I walk past the city ground every time I go to watch Nottingham. I'll send you a photo every now if I spot Ange. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Cooking people with Dino right now. Oh, they got the ball off me. Forest fan here, you can have him back. Okay, let me ask this. What is it about him that you're not excited for? Or did Forest fans want Nuno to stay? Bro, that's another Spurs reject manager going to Forest. This is my first stream. You watch all the vids? Hey, Yusuf, thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right, we're losing in this game again. Let's bring it back. Oh, we only have 50 seconds left. Rip. Every Forest fan wants Nuno, but the owner says otherwise. I was going to say, after what happened last year, did anybody see this coming? Or this owner, bro, same thing with Gibbs White. What? Does it feel shady? Because we all remember that Gibbs White interview of him saying, I'm glad to be here back at Nottingham Forest. What up, Alex? Am I crazy? Why are EA pushing authentic versus competitive gameplay as a new feature? I'm pretty sure it was already in 25. Honestly, the authentic versus competitive means not a whole lot to me because we're gonna be playing competitive only. For those of us that play in Ultimate Team, it's all competitive. I think the good thing about it is they can then tier the two different types of gameplay to the audiences and update it like you've already seen in that pitch notes from yesterday. They'll be able to update the game for competitive and not be trying to also please the people that want authentic gameplay. I mean, I don't think it was already in the game. It wasn't specifically two different gameplay builds. Unless they're lying about it, but I don't know. Never before have we had like a gameplay preset like that. Yeah, it's not the option to choose. No. Am I doing RTG? We do RTG every year, Alex. Yep. Every year, bro. Every single year. Somebody said Dumornay. Let me look at this Dumornay card. Game Changer Plus. Finesse, chip, incisive, tech, quick step. You clearly haven't played offline modes because you can tell the difference, honestly. And I don't mean squad battles. Yeah, I have not played the new authentic gameplay. No, I've only focused on the changes to competitive. Because just personally for me, I'm not a huge career mode guy. So I'm not putting a lot of time towards that. Cole, thank you for the primer, bro. Thanks, Leafs. Thank you, Leafs, for that parting shot there. Cole, thanks again for the primer, bro. He will be doing FP on the content account. I've never had a content account. I'm no Chris RM22. Eddie, do I need to leave this lobby? Do I need to leave this lobby, bro? Who is ready for the moment's grind? Me, bro, me. No? Oh, okay. Payor will be cheap, maybe fodder price. No, she's gonna be an 88, and she has good stats. 88 overall, 88 dribble and shooting, 87 pace. Nah, she'll be usable. I'm weirded out on why they're using it as their main selling point. They might as well just come out and simply admit they ignored career mode this year. Well, I think for people that play career mode a lot, they like the authentic gameplay because that's what they wanted. I think they like the authentic experience. Personally, I don't know, but it's already been there. That's what I'm saying. I guess what they're saying is it hasn't been there. It's two completely different subsets of the game that they can work on separately to please the two different audiences, I guess. IDK about ignoring career mode. The gameplay at the start of 25 favored career mode so much. Yeah, I know, but when I'm on, yeah, I'm an Ultimate Team guy, man. I think a lot of us are. Debuted in the MLS 2 years ago before tearing the ACL. Used to watch you all throughout recovery. Getting back into watching now. What's up, Gio? What team? I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully recovery's gone well. 2 years ago, dang man. You need to send some love to James Madison. He's recovering from the same thing right now. No, you're good, Sol. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I guess I haven't heard of anybody feeling like that. It was already in the game, but again, coming from a spot of not playing career mode much, so it's more EA yap. There's definitely some truth to that a little bit, Solo. Yeah. Vancouver Whitecaps. Oh, nice. Forced you to retire. Oh no. Dang, man. Well, I appreciate you being in the stream. Appreciate you, man. Packed Rudiger last year from the pre-order points and sold him right away, which is a big mistake. Yeah, this year you're going to hold on to that card and make some extra coinage and get to use him in your team. Oh, yeah. RM, what's good, man? What is good? Chat, shout me a couple more cards to look up. Shout me a few more cards, man. They can be like low-rated, high-rated. Benzema? Benzema. The French Saudi League link. Saudi League is looking okay, bro. For like a mid-tier team, maybe a month in with some of these cards. Conte, Benz, Teo Hernandez, of course, will still be good. Not as good, but he'll still be good. First touch, relentless. That's a sneaky playstyle. 3 key scoring playstyles and incisive. And he can play cam. I just had Jokerej up, red. We were talking about Enforcer Plus. Sonaldo fans are happy. His card looks great. Sorry, I was thinking Hyunmin Son. Sonaldo. Sonny. Cristiano? I mean, you know what I think is so funny? That even right now, our minds are still so in the FC26 way of things that we just look at these cards for playstyles. Sorry, the FC25 way of things. Because playstyles are so important in 25. That's all that we care about instead of stats. Gotta reframe our minds, man. LAFC Lalo wants Giroud. You better get a good Evo for Giroud cooking, man. 79 rated, 48 pace. Remember that Giroud flashback SBC? Woo. Ibanez E390 looks nuts. Hey, what's up, More L? What's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Zakagni? Oh, does he look spicy? 48 pace, LOL. Let me look up. Was this guy linked to Arsenal? Was this guy linked to Arsenal, chat? What about that ball, Eddie? Nah, he wasn't? Okay. Can I check Correa? Ooh, I could check Correa. That card looks okay, by the way. 88 pace is kind of nice. Wait, which Correa are we talking about? I think Angel Correa is in Liga MX? Or no? Wait, does he not play? Angel Correa went to Mexico. Cooked. That was always a starter beast type of card. Where's Aubameyang? Actually, I mean, you could use him for the first week. Usable for the first week, I'd say. Dybala, yeah, 1 sec. He's in Mexico. Did I check Miku Dotse? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm also in a rush game at the same time. We need Liga. Dude, we need Liga MX. I want that Sergio Ramos the most. Miku Dotse. First touch, game changer, which is the shooting one again. Finesse and tech. Usable first couple days, I guess. Look up Kuhn, German winger who went to Como. Well, let me look at Dybala first. Dybala's still in 86. He's got that Travella shooting playstyle. Game changer. Looks decent. Looks usable as a cam. 5-star skills. Oh, yeah, I've seen this guy. He's all pace. He is all pace. What up, Yaz? What's up, man? What's lurking at? Mika just went to La Liga 2 for the Lynx. Where in La Liga? Where did he go in La Liga? Villarreal. Can I look up Lazario just for you, man, so you stop spamming? Yep, I said it. Who? Lazario. There are no players found under the name of Lazario. Labatka? Actually, I think I might have used Labatka early game last year. Again, good play styles, but statistically, a little low in the physical. Maybe for the first week you could use him. Wasn't Labatka a 5-star weak foot? He's only got 4 now. Openda? Openda looks insane. He's not going to be cheap, though, because he's got 95 pace, right? Yeah. Delap? Actually, Delap was just on Footbin, because Chelsea must have tweeted him out. Raul. Eddie wants a Raul Jimenez check. Wait, Raul Jimenez. Acrobatic, Enforcer, and Game Changer. There it is. 57 pace. Get your Evos ready, Eddie. Can you check Cherokee? Yeah, I can. It's a good one. Guys, we are getting cooked in this rush match. We're down 7-4. And Juan keeps ripping power shots. Juan, we got to pass that, bro. Is that the real Danny? Had 8 mil points. Yeah. He's going big, man. For the content. For the content. 90 pace for Lazari. He can't shoot, though. Oh, wait. He's a right back, right mid. 61 physical. Ew. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a right mid, though, if you're going to have a 4-4-2. What website is this? This is called FootMind. They had incorrect leaked ratings ahead of time, but I think they're updated now to be correct. So, and Kunku, let's see. Yo, our rush team is selling. Finesse, tech, first touch, usable. Usable. My pack looking 25 was awful, so I guess I'll pack Mbappe on first day of 26. I hope so for you, bro. I hope. So what's like? 1 second. Chat, this game is coming down to the wire. Can we win it? Can we win it? Oh, 8 seconds. No, we gave it away. We gave it away, bro. 3 seconds. Yeah, go deep and just call for it. Somebody knock this down. Game. We did not win. Cooked. Whipped power and tech. 68 balance. There you go, MJK. Maeda. Is he still a Celtic? Oh, yeah. Relentless Plus is a 79 rated? What? He should have higher dribbling than that. I've seen this man play in real life. 85 reactions on a 79 rated card? 92 agility? Oh, he's got 76 composure, though. 95 stamina? This card has crazy in-games. 85 aggression, too? Goodness. Lukas Paqueta. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, for Evos, sure. Check some cheap goalkeepers for future Evos. Matt Turner, that's all I need to know. I'm using Emre Can and Dementia at CDM, both from Dortmund. Yep, they both look good. They're in a lot of starter teams, though, so be careful. Greggy? Who? Oh, anticipate. That's not a bad card. 87 ball control, good dribbling. Solid passing, low curve. I mean, for an 84 rated, maybe you would hope to have more play styles, but I guess not terrible. Yo, Midge, we've seen Rio. Crazy. Crazy card. We looked at Miku Date already. He looks really good. He looks really good, bro. Simon. Simon also looks solid for the first week. Roger Fernandez is going to be a low-rated Evo hit. Portuguese Saudi for CR7 or Felix. Roger Dodger. Is it with a Z? No, an S. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rapid in, quick step, and finesse. Good agility, balance, great pace. He should fit Evos right away. Is Gear Truida any good? Let me look at Bowie first. I don't think Bowie's that usable. Nah. He's just low on pace. This is called Foot Mind. Until everything gets added to Footbend. We're getting towards that. Cezinha. I've seen that card float around a lot. People talking about him. Hato from Chelsea. I know it doesn't show playstyles, but he looks good too. A lot of people are going to want to Evo him 100%. Yo, Phoenix, thank you for the Prime, bro. Muchas gracias for the Prime sub. Sunset looks pretty good too. Sunset. Let me look at Gear Churita in 1 second. Yeah. Is it G-E-R? Yeah. Gear Churita. Yeah, for the start. Yeah, what's up, German Jordy? I want to thank you for the past 3 years. Enjoyable to listen to you, learn from you, and just enjoy some company on evenings. You're signing out of the FIFA career since 1996. Dang, man. Hey, German, I appreciate you sending a message, bro. Much love. Much love, much love. Appreciate you being in the streams and hanging out, man. You're always welcome back for a quick tap in to say hello whenever you want as well. Much love, bro. Much love. Means a lot. Check the shark. Wait, who's the shark again? Ferran Torres? I haven't seen his card, actually. We've looked up Benzema, yeah. I don't know if St. Maximin's going to be in the game. Unless St. Maximin's card gets released right away as, like, Saudi League. Because he's in Liga MX, so. Oh, German. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, what a beast. What a beast. Is Rio in the game? I do not believe Rio is in the game. That's the young Liverpool guy. He's too young. Even though he's now old enough, I don't think he's in the game yet. Bro, thank you for the gifteds, man. No way he moved a long time ago. I don't know, but this is also a little old, so I guess at this point it just comes down to is Liga MX in. Kappa, I already checked Miku Datse. He looks solid. Kusanov. I think Kusanov may be on Footbin. Yep. Yeah, he looks good. Thing I would worry about is the physical. Might be a little bit 6'1" with the lower physical. Maybe you need somebody who's like an absolute tank right next to him to kind of counteract that, you know? Oh, I've seen Yilmaz. Yilmaz looks awesome. I tweeted him out, actually. He looks really good. Hey, what's up, Hassan? Jaden Osterworld has been a beast for me in FC25. Could you compare his stats? I can at least look him up here real quick. Yeah, Dutch, right? Left back and center back. 88 pace. He only has anticipate, but, you know, 1 Evo and you're there. That's a solid card. This is Foot Mind. Foot Mind. This is kind of like the in-between stages of the database before EA released theirs. Oh, that was a terrible pass from me. Who's my dream striker? Zlatan. Zlatan for sure. What's up, Aaron? Pacho is going to be like, what do we say for him? He might be like 200K. He might be 200K, man. Let me look this card up. Pacho. Actually, he would be on this, right? Yeah, the actual legit number 90. Top ranked card in the game. 6'2", bruiser plus, anticipate, 86 physical. A lot of physical. W pick. Zlatan's my guy, bro. Nostalgia. He is Rabona's 100%. Gendouzi. He's had some momentous cards before. Wow, a lot of play styles, dude. Just a little low on the pace. Needs a shadow for sure if you're going to run him at DM. 3-star weak foot's a little low. Good passing stats, though. That's a really nice card. Tiki Taka Incisive. I hope I pack this card, man. Holy. I want that. Roger Ibanez looks insane. E390. Yeah. Yep. Can we get some more channel point votes? Need to unmod MJK a time or two during 26. When does the pre-order icon release? When you open the game for the first time, not the web app. You'll get your pre-order icon pack when you get into FC26, the actual game, at midnight your time. Musa. Which Musa are we talking about? Real ones remember Musa, the winger from the Nigerian. Let's go, Eddie. We got the dub. Is that all? Or is there one more play? I think that's it. All right, just double check. Oh, Yunus Musa. Oh, with an H. Yeah. Evo Beast. 88 pace CM, right mid cam, and CDM. Great for Evos because he has all those positions. We'll see. Sometimes it could limit him from Evos, but should be good. Let me look up Dean. Dean. He's got Aerial Fortress, which is the defensive aerial, the new thing. 33 balance. Hey. I'm feeling Varane vibes right now. Let's go, Eddie. You're done? Heck yeah. We got it. This is Foot Mind right now. This site is called. Is the icon pack for normal pre-order or only the 100? Ultimate Edition. But also, Matt, you can't get the icon pack now. You can't get the icon pack anymore. That is, time frame has ended. Sly and Juan, thanks for playing, man. All right, I have one more game to play, chat. I'm going to AFK a squad battles real fast, and we're level 40. That'll be FC25 done and dusted for us then. No, you got it, Matt. No problem. Have a look at some Greek players. I miss Papadopoulos, bro. Papadopoulos, what a card. What a man. What'd you say? Caress? Oh, Caretsas. This guy? You're already building your Evo team, man. Cam, right wing, CM. 2 playstyles. Actually, you know what? Let's pull up some more silvers. Give me some silvers, chat. Give me some silvers that you guys have had your eyes on. Because I want to look at the playstyles on them, too. Musa had Rapid Plus. That was it. Chris? No, he's not a silver. I'm just doing a couple of USA. He's a gold, too? Frick. Josh Sargent. Love that. Oh, he's a gold. Dang, he used to be a silver. Used to be a silver. Gyökeres should be a silver. Van Uwijk, the most used silver in FC25. He's back again. Oh, yeah. He's back again for more. Intercept, long throw, quick step, and jockey. I mean, it's not a bad start. Strange, thanks for the gifted, bro. Thank you for the gifted. Hey, easy with the Josh King spam, brother. Easy with it. There he is, the new Josh King, center mid. No playstyles for him. None. No, there's no Hudlin. R.I.P. to Hudlin, bro. Cezinha is the obvious one. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. This is a card that I would say if you pack him from like your pre-order packs or something, you might as well just save. I mean, probably not too many people are going to buy him at 5K right away, but he will absolutely be 5K for one of the first few Evos because he's 5'5". But he's probably right away going to at least be 1,000 anyway, so. Caden Cross with the 6 months. Thank you, bro. Strange Bypasser with the gifted. And German again with the 5 gifted. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for the love. Level 11 right now in SP. Is it worth trying to hit level 40 or do you think it's a lost cause? Ah, dude. See, here's the thing. I would hate it if EA dropped an SP objective that gave out like 10 or 20,000 SP. And then you would have actually been able to get it if you started now. But what's the likelihood of that? We've been asking for an objective like that for weeks, at least 2 weeks. And we got nothing. So. No, I do not have JK. Check Olaru, decent silver. Silver keeper there. Wait, is this the tall guy? No, it's not, right? Wait, Chad, is this the... No, this isn't the super tall guy, right? The super tall guy was like Van something. Job, he's OP. Oh, I'll look at Job. What about the tall Traore guy? We have a tall guy whose name is... Oh, Isak Traore? I think he's in the game still, yeah. We also have a guy named Fall. So he's only got slide tackle, but he's in the game again. And then this guy. Oops. Nope, not him. This guy is 6'7" or 6'8". The tall guy is Gadela. Not that one? It's not? Oh, wait, 192. You're right. Who is it then? This guy? Oh, this is the guy. 203 centimeters. He's a bronze. Never mind, not a silver. Yep. Had the wrong fall. Taco Fall, we're going to call him. NBA guys know. Gadella. 210 centimeters. Golly, that is tall. Let me look up Olaru. Yeah, that's where I was headed before that. Romanian. Yeah, good playstyles and good stats. Andres Noppert and Kajel Sherpin are tall keepers too. Check out Poku. Kind of searching up silvers right now to see some OP ones. To see a silver? You guys are sending me all the Dutch cards, bro. Are you guys all Dutch? Rapid, quick step, and slide tackle on a right wing, left mid. Where's Steven Bergwijn? That's another usable Saudi League card. Only 3 playstyles, but 84 dribble, 80 pace, 90 balance. Not bad. Spurs legend, just for the Selly, bro. And just for his... I'll always remember Steven Bergwijn for scoring against Man City. His literal first game, his debut. Yo, Krejma the 4 months. Thank you for the tier 1 4 months. Legend. Legend, bro. All right, I was going to look up Job. Job's not going to be cheap like ever, though. This is one of those cards that whenever you see him go to like 1,000, you just, you put one in the club. Low-key, Bergwijn deserved better stats. He was very good. Yo, Tony, what's up, man? Iran Kunda, thanks for the diamond, man. Iran Kunda for the rose, I guess, is what it's called. TikTok, yeah. So many people are going to Evo Iran Kunda this year because of Zwei in FC25. Although his links aren't going to be as good. He's not Bayern anymore. He's Watford. Best announcement video, by the way, for Iran Kunda and Watford. Zealand was a part of it. That was cool. How's Odobert? Needs Evos. Our advanced SBC is tradable. Duck, they have not been tradable for like 3 years, so I doubt it. Also, I think those are changing this year, so. What up, Joga? Not really. Not really any updates, man. What site is this? It's called FootMind. It's where the ratings were leaked originally when we had the first database. It was incorrect. But I believe now it is up to date because Radar is no longer working. 5'6" or 7", I think, Clove. Somewhere in there. Can you check Ricardo? I'm not seeing a Ricardo, who you mentioned. Ricardo Matos from Portugal, a striker? You think it's a silver? I don't see him. This guy, though, used to make a ton of coins off of this dude as a gold. He was insane to trade with. Pepe. Finesse game changer. What up, user? Did Bergwijn have a 1-star weak foot? Wait, did he? He usually has a 2-star. Oh my gosh, he does. What? 1-star weak foot. JK, I take back that usable comment. I take that back. Man U, GGMU. Yup, pick one of these up for 500 coins and put it in your club too for the day that he goes to 5K for a silver Evo. Aji, right. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think he has a decent card. Does he have Chip Shot Plus? No. Chip Shot Base, Rapid, and Enforcer. 2-star scales, 4-star weak foot. All right. Thinking of U.S. men, Berhalter. So Poch puts this guy in over some talent that is got European experience, huh? Okay. What about Miles Robinson? I evoed him last year. Yep, he looks primed for Evos. Low balance, but good reactions for his card stats. Good physicality. Needs a bit of a defending boost. Not bad for a silver. Musa Sissoko, FIFA legend. Tell me more. Where's he at? Oh, still at Watford. Links to Irankunda. There we go. He's only got aerial? Dang. Victor Froholt, the next midfield GOAT. Let me look. Victor Froholt. Oh, that makes sense. Porto, that's why you know. There you go. How old's he? Myra Ramirez looks very good. Myra Ramirez looks solid. Great play. Bruiser and Enforcer as a striker. An 87 physical. Only got a 3-star weak foot, but you can work with that. Got finesse, first touch, relentless, quick step, and tech. Reactions are a smidge low, but yeah. Acuna. Oh, I've seen Davinson Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez is a great shout. Vidal. Still a 73 with slide tackle as his only playstyle. Richard Rios, LX looks great. No, Hudlin's not in the game anymore now. Thiago Almada. He's got a gold rare, right? 79 rated. Solid starter card. Solid, bro. Chat, we're almost done with this game. 76 minute, and then we have completed FC 25, man. And then we have completed it. We're almost there. Foot Mind is what it's called, man. There you go. Kinski? Oh. Gold? What? 68 reactions. Oof. Actually, the fact this has reactions is kind of nice. Oh, they don't have Matt Turner in here. Oh, no Matt Turner, bro? All right. No Matt Turner. Yeah, this guy, right? A lot of people have been talking about this, the Barca guy. He's going to be popular for Evos, too. Links Zlatan. Links a couple people. Pedro G Fuel doesn't look as great this year, in my opinion. Kylo. Neymar, RIP, man. RIP. Will Evos not just give weak foot and skill move boost? The way Evos kind of look for this year, they might give a lot of smaller boosts, like individual stats. But we'll see. There should still be other Evos that are kind of like the big ones, right? That we remember from the previous years. No, MJK, no. Why does he have 76 speed? Who? Pedro G Fuel? Oh, for Kinski. Not sure. That's pretty fast, isn't it? What about this guy, Matt Freeze? What's his speed? 70. 61 reactions. Wait, what's like Oliver Kahn's speed? 93. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, we've done it, chat. Game over. Yeah, interview my manager, which I guess is Simeone. I didn't even notice. Don't understand Doomfree still being 84. Dude plays like a beast at Inter and is in the Champions League. Here we go. Wait, I finished it, right? Objectives. Level 40. Let's claim it. I don't need the KDB. I want the tradable 90 times 6 because why not? I already have KDB Evos that are more emotional. And he's 98 rated. And he's at City, so bang. Let's claim it all, chat. We've done it. Level 40. FC 25 is officially over for me. Nice. Napoli greater than City. Well, I chose Club Passion. 1 of 5 any footies, 2 of 10 any footies. Hold on, before I do those, let me go claim this. I got more objective stuff here. Seasonal, weekly play done. Bang. Weekly play completionist. Bang. I'm obviously not going to get the group reward, but I don't care. Woo, it's nice to have it done, bro. Yeah, wave goodbye. Bye, FC25. Let me open these player picks real quick in the 7 footies pack, just because it's something different. Why not? Zico. I still don't have Gareth Bale. He's really the only one that I need. But not that I'm going to use him in game either. It would just be for collecting. Okay, no Gareth Bale for us. Alex, just name a couple. Time to retire? Time to retire. How many hours? How many hours? Let's see. 2,463 hours, chat. Whew. I know other people have more, but a lot of hours, bro. Actually, I should check FC24 to compare. That's 100 days worth. Insane, man. Insane. St. Max? St. Max is in the database, but he's with Saudi League. OMG, I don't even have 1K. That's fine. That's fine. Let me open that 90 times 6 after I check FC24. 2,200. So I had more hours on this one. Wow, by 200. Wow. You're only on 346 hours this year. It was 1,500 last year. Wait, I thought this was tradable. I thought it was a 90 times 6 tradable is what I got for level 40. That was an untradeable pack. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. 27% of the year you were on FC. Sounds about right, man. You got 2,600? Wild. I would say that the increase in hours this year is probably due to Rush. It's got to be part of it. It's got to be a part of it. I'll have to look at my number of days streamed from 24 to 25. I think we streamed more days this year. Maybe not, though. I'm not sure. Most of the time we're AFK in the menus. This is true. Yeah. Hey, it adds up quick, Oliver. Adds up quick, bro. Especially if like it counts as well. Like, let's say you're somebody who works from home. It's going to add up real quick because you're not actually there looking at it. It's like over here, but you have it on maybe, and you're looking at it every 10 minutes. But for the whole hour, your console is on. And, like, it counts like that, you know? Yo, Braden, Knock, M. Vandez, Saver. Appreciate you guys for the follows, man. If you guys are new, once again, make sure to sub to the YouTube. I know I keep plugging it, but that's where a a lot of the questions that you guys have are getting answered, and we're talking through things on the vids, man. True, Taco. Yes. Yeah. Facts. Facts. Hey, what's up, Josh? FC26 next Wednesday for the web app. Next Wednesday. 87 times 20. All right. We'll open a couple of these. Or not. Wow, that was woeful. Tots Messi duplicate. None of these sell, right? Why would I even sell at the moment? Tots cards probably sell, though. Oh, dip. Tots Messi is 83K? We'll list him up for a deal for somebody at 80,000. Sweet. Actually, I bet some of these cards are actually going up in price because people are just not playing anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going up a little bit. Okay, I'm quick selling the rest, though. You forget to turn off your console as well sometimes? Let me open that one more of those big tradable packs. 87.10. Footies! Yeah, give me a tradable like Ronaldo or something. Okay, nope. I'm searching on Footbin the prices, and it's so frustrating that it's already switched to 26. It's frustrating but good. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Are we positive FP from 25 to transfer to 26? Yeah. What up, 7? How do you get untradeable cards? You can tell by the pack. Tell by the pack, bro. Sola sounds good. It's about to be me too. About to be me as well. Ironsmith, what's good? Is it too late to pre-order to get special items? No, I think. No, it's not. You buy the Ultimate Edition at any time, you get these things. 7-day early access, FC points, the Evo, and the Premium Pass. The only thing you won't get is the icon. Do I have those pulled up still? I don't. Yeah, I do, right there. That's the only thing you won't get. Because that had to be done by August 26th. You got it, Dustin. Bro is still playing 25. We're on our last legs, bro. Yo, no way, since he really. That's crazy. Why did... Okay, chat. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm about to reference one of the AI listening devices that you may have in your home, and I don't want me saying the name of this one to knock it off or turn it on because mine just started on the living room. She listened. Alex plus A, chat. Alex plus A. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Something I said there, all the way out there, it heard me. So I started playing music. What the world, bro? What the world? Jude Bellingham, Team of the Year. Wow. Wow, bro. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dustin. I'm doing good. All right, lads. Well, that's a successful day. We're one day closer. Keep an eye on Footbin as they keep adding these players because more and more players get added in like every few minutes. So the full database is being slowly updated and uploaded in here. So for starter squads, if you want to make a few, stuff like that, look up players. Norman, do !mark FC26 OBJ. That'll get you hooked up. There's still a couple more objectives you could do if you've not been playing, but most of this stuff is kind of done and dusted. I sold that Messi for 80K. Dang. Thanks for the pitties, Hail Mirror. Yo, Mac, thank you for the prime sub, man. Thank you. Guys, we finished FC25. We can ride off into the sunset now for 26, man. We'll probably still have this loaded up because there might be a few things that we reference in 25. So I don't think I'm going to delete the game yet. But now we're just ready for the real deal, bro. Finish the finished game. We did. We did, man. We did. When FC26 comes out, will you stream here or Twitch? We'll be doing what we've always been doing, bro. Both. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Yep. I need 4K SP. Will I be able to do it without playing career? Hopefully, Harold. Also, career, super easy. Super easy. All right, lads. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to try to host somebody else who's playing right now. We hosted Teddy yesterday. Who can we host today, man? Who can we drop a little host to today? Let's see who is live. I will see you guys on a stream tomorrow, man, and on the YouTube. Do not miss the YouTube, all right? Do not miss the YouTube. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to go prepare for it right now. I'm going to send you guys over to Alfonso Davies. Yes, you heard me right. He's doing a watch party. I've rated him before. It's fun. All right? Scientist, Alkaline, Dr. Jer, Brian, Scientist again, AVM, Gist, Rami, Pan Daddy, Wispy, Patricio, Signature, Stefan, Richie, Foss. Signature, I'm probably not going to stream too much more FC25, to be honest. We'll just be talking about 26, you know? All right. Love you guys, man. I will catch you in the next stream. YouTube chat, Dog, Lime, Rico, Ian, Pariah, Joshua. Love you guys. Oh, Josh with a TikTok. Let's go, man. See you guys in the morning on YouTube. I'm out. Boom.